Hi, in this video we are going to see how to work with WordPress SEO plugin from Yoast. As you know, he's very popular with his SEO plugin and some of his SEO related advice. This plugin is popular because it has some of the excellent features given to you for free. Like, you can use this plugin to modify page title, meta descriptions, robot meta configuration, canonical link, breadcrumb, permalink cleanup, XML sitemap, RSS enhancement, your robot txt access, cleanup head, and many other features. It also gives you simple explanation to understand what is included in the plugin. However, not everyone can understand unless they see something in video or in action. So we will see how to work with this plugin in this video. So I search for Yoast SEO here. If you are not aware how to install the plugin, just go to the plugins tab, click on add new link, and you will get here, and just type Yoast SEO and you will find these options here. WordPress SEO by Yoast is the name of the plugin that we want to use. So click on install now, click OK. Alternately, you can install this plugin by downloading it from this page, yoast.com/wordpress/SEO. There is a direct link. If you install from the repository fails, then you can install it from here and you will find it latest version. This way you can use the plugin immediately. So as you can see from the dashboard, it installed it for me. Let's click on activate plugin. Okay, so it is showing me message, huge SEO issue, you are blocking access to robots. Go to your reading settings and uncheck the visibility for search engines. I know don't bug me should be clicked because I'm doing this from local server. Now after installation, this plugin will create a tab called SEO. Let's just click on it and it will show you a bunch of options. You can get rid of this widget, which is basically collecting your name and email ID for their opt-in and tracking purpose. We are not interested in that right now, so we will click on close. Then we will check some of the settings like default settings, which this plugin will do for you. Tracking, allow tracking of this WordPress installs anonymous data. This is for purpose so that they can check how many websites are using these plugins and the other SEO related information they want to collect. Okay, after that click on security, disable advanced part of WordPress SEO meta box. This is basically to stop the authors and editors from redirecting to the post that you don't want some of the people to use or redirect. Don't disable this for now, and as this is default, keep it as it is. After that, you have option to use webmaster tools verification key or meta key, which you can add here for Google Webmaster Tools, for Bing Webmaster Tools another, and there is Alexa verification. If you are interested in Alexa ranking, which is basically of no use if you ask me, though many people disagree with me because they find their own high school popularity type of ranking important, but for me Alexa is useless, so I don't use it. Now we will check other settings like title and metas. You can force rewrite titles. By doing that, you will be able to change the titles in your post. For example, that option will be here. When you create a new post, you'll find that SEO by Yoast creates a view of your post title, link, and the rest of the snippet. You can use keywords SEO title to optimize. As long as this is in green area, you are safe. After that, you are not helping your SEO. Okay, so you will see site-wide meta settings. These are disabled by default, and you should only enable them by discussing with your SEO consultant or the person who knows about your site exposure and what should be enabled and disabled. Most likely you don't need no ODP and no IDR. Basically these ODPs demos a directory which index your site and display in their search. Also same for the Yahoo directory. If you don't want them to stop indexing, just keep it as it is. There is also meta keyword tag, which is not much used these days, so keep it as it is. No index for sub pages of archives. That should be also remain disabled. After that, we will take a look at option like cleanup head. Get rid of RSS links, short link for post, get rid of manifest links, and save changes. Then there are some other options like home. What do you want the about title that you see over here at the top of browser to display? For example, site name, page, SCP, and site description. SCP is basically the separator. In my case it is double dash. In your case it could be vertical or forward slash, whatever that you want to do. Just make the changes and save them. There is also post types. For example, post title, page, separator, and site name. As you can see, if you visit the site and check the post title, there is a vertical bar and then site name for twice. Site name, it is double, so we can remove this if we want, but for now there is no need. So let's move on to something else and check meta robots, no index, follow, don't show real author. Keep these unchecked if possible, because this plugin has done everything for you. And then SEO meta box, hide if you don't want it to display. Same settings for pages and media. Taxonomies, these are for title of page, how you want it to appear, for categories, tags, and format. And in other tab you will find author archives, or also showing specific name, author ads, site name, and pages. There are also meta description, template, and robot. Same goes for data archive and special pages. Now let's move on to social tab of Yoast SEO. You can find add OGM data, open graph meta data, which is added in your head section. You can use Facebook page URL and other settings, with which it will basically add your open graph data, and you need to add a Facebook admin, with which they will grab your open graph ID and will use it on the page. There is also add Twitter card meta, so that whenever you want to include tweets, or you want users to click on some text and send it to tweets, for that you have to enable meta card. This should be included in head section. Same goes for Google Plus. If you want to show Google authorship and link it to your Google Plus profile, it is also possible. After that, there is another tab, XML sitemaps. Check this box to enable XML sitemap functionality. You can create by clicking on here, or you can use other plugins. If you are using other plugins, then you don't have to create with the help of this plugin. So author and user sitemap is different, where you have basically archive, where how many users are logged in and using your site for authorship, or maybe for some other purpose. That should be in the user sitemap. Then there are general settings like ping Yahoo, ping Ask. Once your sitemap is completed, it will also ping Google automatically whenever it creates new. So you just have to enable for ping and Ask and Yahoo. Then some of the post types that you don't want to be included in sitemap, like attachment, page and post. Attachment are excluded because those are basically images and will drain your bandwidth if indexed. Then these are exclude taxonomies for category, post tag and format. You don't have to enable it because by default we don't want them in taxonomies. Just keep it as it is. Then how many entries per sitemap page should be there? By default it selects 1000. After that you have to mention it so that it doesn't drain all your server memory. Let's go to the permalinks tab. It has some of the settings related to removing category from the URL, enforcing /, remove stop words from slugs, redirect URL to parent URL post, and remove reply to com variable. These are related to the some of the settings that have no SEO value. So permalinks are important if you're paying attention to your site addresses here. After that, let's take a look at internal links. Enable breadcrumbs. You can enable this. They are not harmful. What sort of separator you want, you can have greater than, less than sign, / vertical bar, hyphen. After that you can have anchor text, prefix for breadcrumb. Also you can adjust the breadcrumbs from blog page or post. Then we have RSS tab. What sort of content you want to put in this, so you can have some ad or text, something like visit our site for updated content, something like that. Also have some custom links to be added on the RSS feed. Then there is import and export option. Basically when you're creating settings of these plugins, you can export them here, including taxonomy data, and also import these settings whenever you fresh install a block and want to add the previous settings to your existing block, which you move from one server to another, or from your local install block to hosted on a live site. Then there are edit files option, where you can edit htaccess. Currently my htaccess looks like this. I can edit it. And robots.txt, which is not editable because I'm using a lamp stack called Bitnami. So that is all we have right now. Each of these tabs have some dedicated SEO or purpose related to the webmaster use. I suggest you to check each of these tabs, read about it, then enable or disable it. By default, this plugin have taken care of everything that you need for handling WordPress SEO. As you can see, if you edit your current page, you will find SEO options here, where you can use better titles for effective SEO, analyze your page if there is keyword related focus, other advanced use that you can do from the same tab as well, or specific to this post. Also social stuff like Facebook description, Facebook image, Google Plus description. Okay, so this is all we have here with Yoast's WordPress SEO plugin. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new for your use. I hope you find this information handy for your usage, and let me know in your comments that if you like my videos, if you want to improve something, because I'm also learning this video screencasting, so I'm not some professional as of now. I'm also learning, and that's it. Bye for now.